Welcome to Wonder Fungi. It is time to test your patience.
Let's be real for a second. You've been staring at that grain bag, watching that beautiful white mycelium just creep across it. And yeah, it's totally magical, but it can also feel, well, incredibly slow, right? You're ready to get to the next step. Well, today we are going to talk about the best way to speed things up, and it's called the break and shake.
So what exactly is it? It's a really simple idea, actually.
The break and shake, or BNS as you'll see it called, is just gently breaking up that solid chunk of colonized grain inside your bag. The whole point is to mix all those colonized grains in with the plain, uncolonized ones. You can almost think of it like, spreading the roots of a plant through fresh soil to help it grow faster.
All right, so why on earth does this work? I mean, it sounds a little backwards, doesn't it? Breaking something up to make it grow faster? Let's get into the science of it.
Yeah, this is the big question, right? We're taking this one single happy colony of mycelium and basically shattering it into 100 pieces. To understand why this is such a powerful move, you gotta think about how fungi like to grow in the first place. So just look at this difference. Before you do the shake, you've got one main colony that's just slowly moving forward from one spot. It's a pretty linear process. But after the shake, boom, you've just created hundreds of brand new little colonies, and they're all gonna start growing at the same time. You've basically just switched the game from addition to multiplication. And this is how that multiplication works. Mycelium is this huge web of cells. When you break it up, every single one of those colonized grains becomes what we call a new inoculation point. So instead of one army advancing on a single front, you've basically just dropped hundreds of tiny little armies all over the map at once. They all start their own campaigns simultaneously. You're just giving it a little help to do what it naturally wants to do anyway. Okay, now this part is absolutely critical. Timing. If you do this too early, you can actually stall out your growth. If you do it too late, well, there's just no point. So when is that perfect moment to strike? The magic number to remember is 30%. The sweet spot is to do your break and shake when that bag is somewhere between 30 and 50% colonized. You want that mycelium to be nice and strong so it can recover from the shake-up really fast and have a whole bunch of new territory to conquer. Here's a super simple checklist to help you out. You're good to go if that mycelium looks thick and white and it's spreading nicely. And of course, no weird smells or colors. But, and this is a big but, if the growth looks kind of thin, or it's not even at 20% yet, or if you see anything funky, I'm talking green, black, anything off, just wait. Seriously, don't rush it. Being impatient is the #1 mistake people make here. Okay, so you've checked your bag, the timing is perfect, you're in that 30 to 50% window, you're ready. Let's walk through how to actually do it. And I promise, it is way simpler than you think. First things first, and this is non-negotiable. Clean your hands. Wear gloves if you have them. Then, from the outside of the bag, just gently start massaging that solid block of grain. Your goal is to just break it up into individual chunks again. You don't need to be aggressive. Once it feels loose, give it a light shake just to mix everything up evenly. And that is it. The most important rule, do not open the bag. Just put it back where you had it and let the magic happen. So, you've done the shake. What now? Well, the next step is actually the easiest part. You wait. Because what happens in the next couple of days is one of the most important diagnostic tests in this whole process. For the first day or two, you might look in and see, well, nothing. It might look like it's completely stalled. Do not panic. This little pause is totally normal. The mycelium is just getting reorganized. But after that pause, you should see an absolute explosion of growth from all those new points at once. And within about a week, that bag will often be fully colonized, way faster than if you just let it go. This is the big fear, isn't it? What if you do the shake and the mycelium just stops? It stalls out and never comes back. It is so easy to think that you just killed your whole project. But I want you to reframe how you think about that. Here it is. This is the key takeaway. A healthy, happy mycelial network will always recover from a break and shake. If it doesn't, it means there was already a hidden contamination in there, probably some bacteria you couldn't even see. The stress from the shake just gave that contaminant the opening it needed to take over. So the shake didn't cause the problem, it just revealed it. And that's incredibly valuable information because it saves you from wasting your time on a bag that was doomed from the start. So really, think of the break and shake as more than just a speed boost. It's a health check. It's totally optional, but it's an incredibly powerful tool that, when you time it right, gives you both speed and a true insight into the health of your culture. Trust the mycelium.
please like and subscribe to Wonder Fungi.